If you ever been on patch stores online or in person, or have been LARPing on milsims, you might have seen this patch before. You might think it's random to have military members en masse wear these patches in old military photos in Afghanistan, or wonder why mods on Armory Forger have these patches like crazy. But where did it come from? What's its origin? Well, it's pretty simple. It's not some crazy tale, but I think it's a little silly, so I wanted to share this story anyways. This is Demon Hunter. I know it's a broad term, but we're talking about the band. It was started by two brothers, Ryan and Don Clark, in Seattle during the early 2000s. Now I can go on and on about Demon Hunter because I love them a lot. They're like top 3 ever for me. Like top. They're Oh, they're so good! But I'll keep it short and only mention what's necessary. Demon Hunter has always been considered underground until they're not. You know, they've been in things like one of the Resident Evil soundtracks, they had a song in there. And they were also in the Killing Floor 2 soundtrack. Or they just got popular because they made, the perfect album. What I'm saying is that they were very popular in the early 2000s up until at least the late 2010s. And then you can see that their newer music, not a lot of people listen to it. I mean, a couple 100,000 is still a lot of people, but not compared to the millions that were pulling in earlier in their career. So, it's not too crazy if nobody knows this little symbol on a patch, During the height of their popularity, they would create this now well-known and LARPed patch.
This next song is a song from the Triptych record. And this song is a very important song to our band. We wrote this song after receiving a lot of mail from people overseas who were fighting in the war. These people were giving us so much respect and support as a band, and we felt it necessary to give them some support back. And if you know this song, I want you to sing it with me. This is called The Soldier's Song.
Okay, I know this is a crazy transition, but trust me, this makes sense. It's going somewhere. See, during the global war on terror, it was common for staff within Guantanamo Bay or any prison system that kept insurgents or different political figures, they would torture them, select music, specific names like Rage Against the Machine, Britney Spears, and basically any form of rap, metal, or country music. And I mean, shit, listening to any form of country music past 2001 would make me want to do fentanyl and kill my family in a deli. Now, while every artist was heartbroken, they're distraught, like, oh, this is disgusting. One band in particular, being Metallica, I noticed their music was being used the most. I mean, it's pretty effective. I wouldn't want to sit in a room for 12 hours listening to Metallica. That would make me want to kill my family in a deli on fentanyl. While they politely asked their music to be taken off these torture playlists, one band decided to make a call. Soldier's Song was written in response to overwhelming support the band had gotten from armed service members amid this controversy, because this is all alleged according to the wiki, by the way, contacted the US military, which is insane for a band to do. I would assume there's like I don't know, that's weird. It's like a hotline, maybe? You just call the military, the US military, like how SpongeBob calls the Navy.
I'll evacuate the customers. You call the Navy.
Hello, operator? Get me the Navy.
Hello. You've reached the Navy's automated phone service.
Squidward! The robots are running the Navy!
Not the Navy!
And said, we're all about promoting what you do. Which, their heart's in the right place, because, I understand the message. It's like, we support the armed troops. Yeah, we love them. But it's so much funnier if, you just take that as now listen here. This goddamn jihad needs the fear of God brought down upon them. I want you playing our music in their little ears 12 hours a day, you hear me? That'd be so much funnier. And they're like, yeah, keep torturing people. And they sent service members the aforementioned patches and a couple CDs. The most famous wearer, the Demon Hunter patch, is Robert O'Neill, the man who killed Osama bin Laden, or If you've been on Twitter in the past year, you'll know him for a different reason. You know, this controversy was stupid. I mean, like, this is no different than like you win a 1v1 on Siege and you talk about, oh, I own you, you are my bitch, I own you, I dog walk you. That's like the same thing. You come on now. That's ridiculous. After killing Osama bin Laden, he took this photo with the iconic patch front and center. And that's basically it. There's not much else to the story, you know, this is just a quick little funny story. Go give Demon Hunter a listen. All the music in this video has been from them. You know, I love their music. So that means this is going to be the copyright claim of despair. If this happens to get more than 10 views, done for. I'm done. I usually want to do videos like this, but I just play video games because that's what I like doing. But this is just like that rare moment where, you know, I see a Demon Hunter patch in a modded server on Arma. I was like, I got an idea. Anyways, I'll end this video with a video that Demon Hunter posted in 2010 of them playing their songs on Rock Band. And it is quite literally the most 2010s thing you will ever see.
Oh my god.
Sing it on yourself. I don't know why.
Can't play their own solo.
I tried.
Just lost it.
I didn't even realize until the chorus that the lyrics were up top. I was like, I don't know the lyrics! They're right there!
You had World of Porn?
I'm actually...
Ooh, 92, 0,
Yeah.
93, 89.
Hey, just
good at the
hey,
drums, right?
you gotta know that the microphone is not working. I didn't really get 0. The microphone's just not working.